Hi, everybody. It's James, and welcome back to the Swifts. It has only been a week since we've been here. Actually, it hasn't even been a week. It's been 3 days in game since we were last here. And much like last year, we get to start off the league against Celtic. I don't know why, but apparently us and Celtic are good rivalry to start with. I don't even know if we have any rivals to start with. Don't see any. Okay, none yet. By the way, we are predicted third, and I haven't talked about this, but also we've been in a transfer embargo once already because the owner is looking to step down and sell the club. So, hi, my name is James, and we might be sold soon, hopefully to get some more money investment. Anyways, we're here to start off our Premier League season against Zenit. Yeah, Premier League season against Zenit, but against Celtic. And then we're going to play against Zenit. And so you can see it's going to be a few days. It's only been a couple of days since we played Poke. And then we have to cut 3 days worth of rest. Then we play Zenit. Then 3 days. Then Motherwell. And then 2 days. And then Zenit again. So good times all around to be had. Plus, I'm working on a transfer window and getting money. And plus, we could be put into embargo at any time and stop any of the transfers. That happened. I lost the striker because of that. But you've had some long episodes lately, so we'll just kind of be a preamble and get right into it. We are playing this squad versus Celtic. Rotation is needed because, oh my God, we've already played a ton of games. And these guys need rests. Suarez will team and go. Gomez and Ruiz makes his way back here into defense. Malloy and Gaudiosi, the wingbacks, come in. Almog comes in for Murphy and Dragon. Keep their place. Ferro and Bonfigo stay in, but Batista comes in as the striker. As we drop Young, who has been in blistering form, but obviously needs a rotation. Santos, Jesse, Montano, Frederick, Suarez, and Zabala all on the bench. If we get up in a decent level here, I do expect some rotation to happen. Otherwise, I don't know what to expect. I mean, Celtic are expected to finish in second, and we're expected to finish in third. And we've all been busy with Europe. I'm pretty sure, right? No, they haven't even played Europe yet. They play in the Euro Cup qualifying leg, so they get to start later than us. Bastards. Which means Rangers has been busy with Europe? No. Okay, so we're the ones that have been suffering here. Great. Welcome to the fun. Anyways, positive, normal formation. Let's just see how we go here. They've got Gomez, Awarmas, Petrus, Perez, Tareka, Anderson, Gibbs White. Ball in, that's Harry Wilson. Yes, that's that Harry Wilson. Iwobi, Martinez, we forcing him out wide here. Wilson, tackle comes in, dribbles past it, but Suarez is quick to it. And there we go. First attempt on goal against us is relatively harmless. Though it looks like we are being typical Swifts and starting off with 5 shots, 3 on target. You love to see the fact that we are at least being aggressive enough to shoot on target. Not high quality chances, but chances nonetheless. And we are developing them. Farrell's having a good game, already starting to show some fatigue, as is Gomez, though that's not surprised. Murphy and Dragon as well. Dragon picked up a knot. It looked like he wants to come off. We'll see if we can't wait. Bonifigo's shot gets tackled. Malloy will collect. Dragon finds Murphy. Slides in Bonifigo, but Batista's there. Ladies and gentlemen, Pedro Batista with his first goal of the season. Rotated strikers are going to be a huge deal for this year. And I know Batista is actually not rated as highly as some of our other ones, but I like the fact that he has such flair. And he's just got an interesting skill set, and I kind of you get a feel for a player. Like you can just try, like Suarez a couple years ago, just we had a feel and we knew we can trust him. As Gomez just barely misses a second. And I have that feeling with Batista. We have that kind of like trust built up with him to be able to do that. As Murphy is tracking Diaz's run, that cross goes all the way through. Atten's on it. Cross comes in. Ball is... Whoa. First goal given up outside the box. Check that off. Swifts still do that. Give up goals from outside the box. Once again, not much we can really do to defend this. They've got all the men in the box. He passes out there to Trumbull. Just threw a bunch of bodies. You can't fault Suarez for not merely getting to it. He might have been a little bit unsighted. But we'll see here. Suarez clears it out here to Gaudiosi. Finds Murphy. Back out here to Suarez. Gets it to Ruiz. Nice little flick up here. Oh, God. The guys were all right there. Nobody got onto it, though. Perez. Suarez makes a save, but that's got to be, yeah, that's offside. Even I could read that was offside. As Malloy has a yellow card, not much else going on here. As we're going to go into the half in parity against Celtic. We're getting a good number of shots. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Let's G them up. No point to rip them down. This isn't Rangers. We don't need to yell at them all the time. Iwobi, ball in here to Trumbull. Back here to Iwobi. Cross here to Anton. Gibbs White. Anton. Gibbs White. Cross comes in. Gustavus Gomez wants to give us his stats as they drag the ball wide. And now a rare highlight in their attacking half, but we get tackled off the ball here as Almog, and oh boy, Ruiz messed that one up, but Suarez just bailed him out big time. Ruiz missing a header like that is never a good sign. All right, Baptista, now we can know what we can do here. Oh, ref. He's playing the advantage. He is. Again. That guy get a yellow for that? He should have. Gomez. Almag finds it. Gets it to Bonifigo. Bonifigo's here. Cross has got to be good. It is. Farrell's there. Simple. Easy. It's what we do. Counterattack. Good interception by Almag. Aimling. Doesn't matter. Bonfigo to Farrell. Tom. It's Tom. Beautiful work done. And we are looking at... Well, what are we looking at here? Anton sets the ball in. Header down. Wilson gets to it. And here we go again. Batista on the ball. Finds Bonfigo. Bonfigo finds Farrell. Farrell slots it in. And now it's 3-1. And it's the three strikers combine as they do on the counterattack. Nervy in defense, but once the counterattack is on, it is a scary thing. Batista, Bonfigo, Farrell, one touch. You might have thought it covered him too far. Nope, but just enough to drag the keeper out. He finishes. Bang. You'll love to see that. All right. Tactics time. Dragon got hurt. We'll take him off for Montano. That's fine. Murphy, I know he'll be tired. We'll take Frederick. Almog is actually the better playmaker there. I want to pull Farrell down here too for Suarez. Let's make those three changes. A 2-goal lead. I'm comfortable enough to make those kind of changes. What? Excuse me. Thank you. I was going to say, yes, I want Dragon off. Why didn't you take him off? Ball in. Anderson heads it over. Okay. And we breathe. Rangers isn't playing. Oh, Rangers play Weatherwell tomorrow. Wilson sends the ball in. Anderson again. This guy is getting a lot of headers here. Free headers. Bonfigo sends in direct free kick. Benitez is matched to it, as that was surprising. Frederick now over the ball. Clears it. McAtee is going to get there, but Montano can't keep the speed up. Oh, if that's Malloy, be careful. Thank God. Anton. Ball in. Almeg makes the steps up to make the tackle, but doesn't do anything. Rene Adelaide will go in. Anton again, and looks like we clear the danger, as we're going to be under siege for a little bit. Maybe we should drop down the aggressiveness to more balanced, just to see this out. Obviously, a 2-goal difference is a good thing to have, but we obviously have compromised some of our players here. Frederick, ball in. Gomez. All right. Now we can really, really look to take it easy. We'll go down to cautious. Look to invite some pressure onto us and then break on it. We don't need to be direct here. We've got 10 minutes and a 3-goal lead. Anton to Wilson, to Rene Adelaide, to McAtee. To Wilson to Anton. Is ball going to come in here? We're going to get a cross eventually. McAtee. Through ball. Doesn't find anybody. Is Suarez going to kick this quick? He does kick it. Gets headed down by Anderson. Who the hell is this frickin' Anderson guy? I need to take a look at it. Look at him here in a sec. Diaz is able to run in. Almeg. Aww, you're joking, ref. You're absolutely joking. Wilson. Suarez almost gets to it. You don't need to see. Why do we see replays of goals? Is this Joachim Anderson? Yep, it's Joachim Anderson. I can't take Gradiosi off. I've made 3 subs. So ignore that. Thank you very much. But it's not going to matter. We built up the lead strong enough. Penalty was a cheap one by the ref. But we end up winning. I'm very pleased with the performance. Well done. A rotated squad. It's good to see that a rotated squad can also play against Celtic. Excellent performance. Well done. Lilium's a consummate professional. I love him. I'm going to have to make that. Vancouver make an offer for Ahmed. I will talk about getting rid of doing that soon. That's not the greatest. Not going to have Dragon against Zenit. But we'll see. All right. You know what happens next, folks? I'm going to see you for the first match against Zenit. All right, everybody. We're back. Again, here away from home in the Champions Cup against Zenit. Which is not an easy draw for sure. But hopefully, one we can do something about. They also have a guy who scored 6 goals. Tim Kedesten. German international. The interesting thing about all this too is the next round has been drawn as well. So we would either play FC Koberhaven or Standard Liège to get into the Champions League. Oh boy. By the way, Valencia won last year. Valencia. You guys see that? Valencia won the Champions League last year. I mean, awesome, right? Landmarks, did they get taken over? Landmarks. They moved to a new stadium. They had a consortium takeover. Yep. Oh, a takeover bid by a tycoon failed, but a consortium did. But yeah, they went up and they won. Where did they finish? So they finished 5th in the league last year, but won the Champions League. Absolutely crazy. As for us here, rotated squad from what you saw last time, but obviously we were in the league. Farrell's Young, Bonifigo, Frederick, Murphy. Montano comes in because Dragon is still injured and returning to training in 2 days. Santos and Westberg come in with Lau and Gomez and Suarez in the net. Bench is Malloy, Ruiz, Agnew, Almig, Skinner, and Suarez. I have no idea how this is going to go. Zenit are a strong team. I thought the same thing about last time out, but these guys were the runners up in Russia, and Russia is a better league than Greece. Also away from didn't change that. Way to go, Jim. A minute and 30 seconds in, last scores off the corner, and we're 1-0 up. I went with positive. Here we are in Russia. Very well loaded. Lau just, for a guy we have as playing as the ball player and defender, and we weren't expecting to be like the guy to head the ball. I think that's like his second goal from a header. Oh my God, look at all the Champions League group guys that are playing right now. Shakhtar's playing, Rosberg, Standard Liège, Victoria Poznan, Olympiacos, Dynamo Kiev, Sporting. By the way, we dodged the Dynamo Kiev, Sporting, and Galatasaray PSV group. In the third kits today, the black and white stripes. Ball over the top. I was going to collect it. I have to admit, we don't see this, and the Swifts don't play this in anymore, but I do enjoy the black and white stripes. As Bonfigo sends the ball in, Young gets tackled. Farrell. And it's 2. We go and celebrate in the opposite corner as the Frederick switch of the play is good. Bonfigo sends a low cross in. Young gets tackled by Bruno Fuchs. Farrell is there, though, sitting, poaching, kind of waiting. Picks up his 8th goal of the season. And the team is already starting to look solid. Just have to mind Montano's Eriksson? Like Christian Eriksson? That's a strange goal off of a set piece. Ball's in, so it's cleared, and then bumbled off the line. He slide tackles it in for Zenit's first goal. Is Lau to Gomez, finds Murphy to Montano. Sends out here to Santos, to Murphy, to Gomez. Ball's over the top. Scorpion kicked over. Gomez is going to collect. Finds Suarez. We'll bring it out here to Lau, who's... Build-up play is interesting here, since I've stopped doing run at defense. That being said, Farrell's been released here. And Farrell... with a brace. I had to think about that. I'm like, who scored the first goal? It was just a couple minutes ago, Jim. Why don't you remember? The break apart at the back, but Lau's showing why he's got that 17 passing and putting it to good use. My God. And Farrell just... we saw him miss some of those early on as sitters, but, nowadays, you'll love to see it when he finishes, though. By the way, is this... Christian Eriksson plays for Zenit. Okay. Bruno Fuchs. Okay, I've seen him before. I don't know where. And then this Selecki guy. They've got a good team. Nanu in goal. It's been pretty open game. As we were allowed that guy to just kind of turn, but doesn't find anybody. Farrell heads it down to Westberg. Westberg gets it back to Lau. Finds Gomez. Gomez to Santos. Santos, beautiful ball. Just couldn't quite get it to Young here. But we win the header, and nice little backhoe here by Westberg, who finds Farrell. Farrell's going to send that cross lofted in. And Celeste Young scores on the clearance. What the fuck is this game, man? Frederick finds Westberg. Through ball to Farrell is nice. Angled in. Farrell sends it to Bonfigo. Bonfigo clears it. They hit Young, who's just kind of standing there. And, I mean, goal goes to him. We'll take it. 4-1. Swifts as Erickson has picked up an injury. Ball is hit over to Camano. Santos doesn't leave his feet and Smart. Sends it clear here, and the break is on. Bonifigo chips over here to Young. Young to Farrell. Back to Young. The blocks came in thick and fast that time, though. Frederick, corner. Gomez is there. Young heads it back. Nanu clears it. And we get another throw in as we are really putting the pressure on Zenit. And Farrell completes a first half hat trick for 5. Are we this good? This is I mean, this is Zenit St. Petersburg, right? Like Zenit St. Petersburg. We're the team that finished second in Scotland. Are we this good? I mean, 5-1 at the half away from home. How can I not tell these guys I'm pleased where it's going? Keep it up. This Nanu guy. Yeah, I thought that was him from Guinea-Bissau. Wendell, is that? No, that's not the right back. Como sends the ball there. Santos finds it. Murphy gets it to Bonifigo. He gets tackled, but he's going to find the second. Santos over the top here. Young, he didn't have to touch it. That was going in. Santos almost scored on a cross. I mean, look at the shot. Look at the shot map. We've had 24 shots on goal. Montano clears it. Bonifigo is going to click it. Young is in. Beats the key. Didn't quite get it. I got to see if I can't teach him the trait rounds the keeper. Frederick. Lau back posts. Young doesn't stick his head out for that one, though he really could have done some more damage here. All right, we got to think about maybe making some tactical changes. I mean, yes. And yes. To those. Right there. And he can play as more of a deep line playmaker on defend. Protect the yellow card. Murphy has played like the last 3 games, so we need to get him off. God, the fact that I can make the Gomez for Ruiz. I love the fact that I have 3 solid center backs. The fact that I can make the Gomez for Ruiz change and just feel confident about it. How many subs do I have? Do I have more subs? Can I check this? Maybe here. And I go to here. And I go to rules. And I go to here. 3 subs from 7 plus 1 if there's extra time. Got it. Anyways, back into the game. I mean, it's been an open game. So it's not like the fans here aren't getting their money's worth on this one. Frederick is exhausted too. But there you go, folks. Proud of you. Well done. The Swifts come in and drop 5 on Zenit. Classy Farrell worshipped by fans. Oh man, what a great result. Unbelievable. Watch something football. Watch a lot of Farrell's performance. Great. This sort of performance get every game, please. I would love that. Farrell do it all by himself. Nobody else bothered turning up. Young and Lau scored too. And yeah, did Farrell really just do that? Sadly, no hashtag chuffed. I'm hashtag chuffed. But, okay, there we go. Worship by fans. Let him know you were superb in front of goal. We absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Didn't he still have a contract offer from Villa? Dude. Transfer offer to clubs. It's surplus to requirements. 250. Get out of my club. All right. Well, where does this leave us? I will be playing the Motherwell game off camera, and then the next match you guys will see will be Zenit at home. And by at home, I mean in the Murrayfield stadiums. That's where we're playing all of our European games, much like Hearts did. Thank you, Raz. And theirs. And then we get to play Hearts in the Banford Cup. The Betford Cup. Second round. You know, just a casual that. And then eventually we'll get into some league games. Oh boy. So until then, folks, I've been James. You've been you. This is the Swifts. It's not how good you are. It's how good you want to be. I apparently we're going to see most of this first one season like last time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.